Scipio Africanus and the Battle of Isandlwana, the 22nd of January 1879. Queen Victoria, wanting to expand her territory, challenged the Zulu tribe. The British Army crossed the sea to South Africa. On January 22, 1879, at the foot of the lonely Isandlwana mountain in the middle of the South African savannah, blood stained the grass and trees. More than 1,000 British soldiers, an army that had once roamed the world, fell before the spear-wielding Zulu warriors. Isandlwana, a giant rock mountain, sacred to the natives, suddenly became a fateful battlefield. The British, in their arrogance, set up camp right at the foot of the mountain, considering this just a military picnic. The British Army did not know that behind the mountain range, more than 20,000 Zulu warriors were quietly surrounding them. The Zulu people, a people attached to the land and to their ancestors, grew up in the iron discipline of warrior tradition. Their weapons were simple, short Ikawa spears, cowhide shields. They had no guns, no cannons, but they had spirit and numbers. Faced with the British Empire's dream of expansion, they had no choice but to fight to the end. That afternoon, the ground shook. From afar, dust rose, and then a sea of Zulu appeared. They charged in the buffalo horn tactic. The center attacked straight. The two wings spread out to embrace the enemy. The British opened fire. The Martini Henry guns fired fiercely. Zulu warriors fell in droves. For a moment, the British thought victory was within reach. But the Zulu flow did not stop. One layer fell. Another charged forward. And tragedy struck. The British ammunition ran out due to slow bureaucratic distribution. When the last bullets had been fired, many soldiers were left with only bare guns. The Zulu wave came, the clash of steel, the piercing of spears, and the blood-curdling screams echoed throughout the battlefield. The British soldiers fought in panic to the last breath, but they were like lambs in front of a pack of ferocious wolves. They were overwhelmed by the overwhelming sea of Zulu people. 1,700 British soldiers against 20,000 Zulu warriors. A huge number, meaning 1 to 10. Moreover, the British Army was trained to shoot, not to fight in close combat. That afternoon, the British flag fell. The entire field at the foot of Mount Isandlwana was covered with the corpses of Red soldiers. A mighty army of the British Empire was wiped out in just a few hours. The news shocked Europe.